Hello all you amazing people, and remember you're always amazing because you clicked on this video out of all the videos you could have clicked on. We're currently at 1,100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. It would be really appreciated if you did subscribe. Alright, we're done with the intro. Let's go in. Cyno Gladiator, I've been testing him out. Let me make sure I'm using the proper weapon on him. I want to definitely make sure, yes, I'm using the proper weapon on him. I like Cyno Gladiator. Cyno Gladiator works pretty well, especially this team. Now, this team has some energy problems, but I think you can circumvent that with, getting Kazuha's new weapon. Definitely could be good for him, right? By Kazuha's new weapon, I mean the weapon that is in the, event wish banner that I tried to get so hard that I pulled the Jade Cutter, guys.
Flashback.
Okay, I'm actually going to do a couple more. We're not that close to pity. We're not that close to pity. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to. Damn it. I didn't mean to. I knew I should have just stopped. No! Basically, I looked at it and I was like, oh, we're only 6 pages into pity, so that must have been an early 5-star then. Man, I didn't want to do that, but I guess, I have it now. It's not that good. It really isn't. There's no sword character that can use that. That's really just a bad pull. I didn't want to pull that. Oh, man. Well, actually, no. Wait, hold on. That means I can just keep going. Let's do another one. Another 10 summon. Yeah, we'll just keep going for Kazuha's weapon then. Why? Get out of here. Skip it. Yanfei. 2 of them? 2 of them. 1 more. Give me the dumb weapon. I want the weapon. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. We're done. I only have 4,000 primos for Kusanali now.
End of flashback.
I pulled the Jade Cutter trying to go for that weapon on accident, and now I only have 4,000 primos for Kusanali. I mean, I'll get her eventually. I'm definitely getting her, but I mean, it still hurts that I have to now, I was hoping to get C2, but I really wanted this Kazuha thing, right? So this is basically what I have been doing. I think this is the best way to do this. Let me make sure that he comes over here. All right, and then we'll do this. And through this, we'll be able to get all this. And look at the damage Cyno's actually able to do. He's actually giving out pretty good damage. This is basically the best I've seen of Cyno my entire time that I've been playing it. And then that happens. That is another problem with this team. We're back again without anything, basically. But you saw his damage. He was doing like 30k damage per hit. It was amazing. It was so good. So very, very good. Like, I actually do, think that damage is pretty good. And, I mean, that is worth 90ing him for because you're going to do even more damage. But this team is not energy sufficient. Regarding that Cyno, he died. He has no energy now. Also, it's not practical, right? You can say that you're going to get your best situations always, but I mean, look at this. The energy is so bad on this team. You have to kill enemies for it. You have to kill enemies for your energy. It is so annoying to do that. I think whenever a team comes like this, it has to be good at AoE. And this team is not necessarily good at AoE, sadly. It really is not. I don't think that this team is any better at AoE than any other, sort of thing. I really just think that this team is sort of mid at AoE. It's not... Kazuha's the only one carrying it, and it's not even that good. Like, realistically, I don't think that this team is going to be your #1 AoE team, but I think this team is actually pretty decent. It can be used for AoE. So now we're going to try Gilded Dreams, and we're going to test him out on this team once again, just because this video was about Gladiator, thing. This video was about Gladiator Cyno. I'm just going to show my build right here. We're only going to show the talents in level 1. So he's at 2 level 8 talents, and then, we're at level 80 out of 80. Staff of Homa, we were below 50%, but we're just going to switch over if the damage difference is high enough. Or if the damage difference isn't high enough, then we'll, get him under 50%. So then we'll just look at all my artifacts. Just, I mean, it really... I tried to go for a decent amount of energy recharge, 126, along with 220% crit damage, and then 59% crit rate. Not the best at all. I mean, my intention was to use a crit rate food there, but I started it beforehand because I I was actually pretty excited that, I was actually able to find something that was really good on Cyno. So we're just going to switch up all these and see how he goes. So here we are now with Gilded of Dreams. Let's go and see how this works. So now with Gilded Dreams, we're just going to see how this works. I mean, I imagine that it's going to be pretty good. I'm just going to get him up below 50%. He needs to get below 50%. I don't want to redo this test any further and take more time doing this because I may or may not have recorded a 40-minute showcase already. So, and this is just basically a condensed version of my findings. So yeah, just whack me. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Let's do it.
Germinate. Scatter. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Your sins weigh
All right, so here we are. Okay, 14,000. Yeah, the damage difference. All right, 30. Wait, hold on. We saw 30. 27. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. And you have to stay in, by the way. You literally will have to stay in. It's not really an option to stay out. We're just not even gonna look at that. We're just gonna go on to the next one. Yeah, and then you can see this the energy, man. I really don't. Kazuha's energy, it's a problem. But I think with his new weapon, it'll work. It'll be fine. I don't like it. It really is pretty bad. Because with his new weapon, he'll be fine. But I mean, it's just. So let's just look at this weapon's passive, and I'll just explain why it's so good. So basically, you're gonna get a lot of you're gonna have a lot of elemental mastery with this, right? This will be 36% energy recharge if you have 1,000 EM. That is going to go into 30% into your other characters. So, it's not too good, though, however. 30% of 36% is like 9 energy recharge. Not really that good. Really would get good at R5. Sadly, I don't have it at R5, and I did a lot of summons. I mean, come on. Literally, it is... So, it hasn't even updated. Alright, great. Well, it hasn't updated. So, I did a lot of summons for that sword, and I just couldn't pull it. It is really sad. I was hoping that, I would be able to pull it, at least one copy. But within, I want to say 50 multis. I got Jade Cutter and stuff. Not 50 multis, but 50 summons. I got Jade Cutter. Didn't work out, and basically, we're here now. And I like Cyno. He's good, but I think once we get Nahida, he's going to go into the broken tier, or at least the broken status. I think, honestly, this team, if you had a properly built beta with, a, serpent spine or whatever, maybe even just the wolf's gravestone, be great. She would do some decent damage. My beta, I mean, her talent is level 6. I mean, it's really not that good. And then her details, I mean, look at this. Most of it is just crit rate, and then she has some crit damage on the side. That's basically all we see for beta. I really like this team. I think this team can help out a lot, but we need Kusanali to come out, and then we also need her to then, buff Cyno massively. We need her to make sure that Cyno is a god tier character, and that, he's getting, buffs. He's making sure that he's hitting for at least 30k, because this is the hardest I've been able to get my Cyno to hit. I legitimately had been using so many teams on this, but I just decided, yeah, we're going to try this team again with Gladiator. I think Gladiator made him hit a little harder, but that might just be because of the 20% extra crit damage. Also, this only has 105 energy recharge. Not that good. So yeah, I really do like Cyno, but his damage just feels lower. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.